How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of the Outer Worlds, and in today's episode we gotta go back to OrosZ. First of all, I'm gonna fast travel to my ship because I don't really feel like traveling, like slow traveling there. I swear to God, why is it always doing that? See, when you wanna fast travel somewhere, it always kinda magitates towards the fucking objective marker instead of the location marker. I don't know why it's keep doing that. I can't turn it off. It's pissing me off. I don't know why they did that. So it makes fast travel fucking more difficult and more annoying. So you know what sucks in this game? After you beat it, you don't really get to like do anything. You have to load a save file that you've done before the final mission. Which kinda sucks.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Someone overflowed the toilet? Oh man. We gotta go back to the OrosZ. And then we're gonna go back to Fallbrook and see what the fuck we can... see what we can get done there.
We're now in orbit above OrosZ, Captain.
We're only in OrosZ one last time. I don't think there's any more reason to come back to OrosZ. Last episode we finished Max's personal quest. It was really fun. We talked to a ghost. Spacers chosen. Rizzo's Rangers. Do all companies have their own stupid sports teams? How the fuck are there no video games in this universe? There's cereals. You even get to be a star of one. That's a cool question. Alright, can I just fast travel everywhere? I'm just gonna fast travel everywhere. This whole episode you're just gonna be looking at fucking loading screens. OrosZ is pretty small, but I like this location. It was nice. It was pretty. I like this drawing. I like the background on it. They're my fucking e-lessons today, right? Sounds so stupid, e-lessons. On math, the server's disconnected, and that's how the lesson ended. Everyone just got disconnected, and no one ever bothered to come back. I wish somehow it could work with real lessons too. Oh shit loading in. Right, he wanted something from me.
Ah, I remember you. You must have
Can I have the item of great
I knew
value?
that would entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Anti-Cleo's...
Don't tell me twice, thanks. Let's see it. Ooh, it's a gun. 220. I don't care that it looks stupid. I'm gonna use it. I got a funny looking pistol. That's great. Funny thing about my pistol is that it's not a legendary gun, even though it is. It's unique. You'd never find this kind of pistol anywhere else in the game. Yet it's not unique, and this one is. This one looks really silly. Look, he made it. He chose the color palette for it. So he chose on purpose to make it look... oh wait, Vicar Max leveled up. Armor rating, there we go. I gotta go back to Fallbrook and see what we can take care of there. And then maybe next episode we're gonna go back to outside of cities of Monarch and we're gonna take care of some more quests. Like I said, Monarch is the biggest location in this game and there's a lot of quests to do here. So we're gonna be stuck on Monarch for quite a while. And I'd like to not go anywhere else before we finish Monarch, but I don't think I can do that, to be honest. See, to fast travel you can't point at the location you want to fast travel, you have to like point around it. That's stupid. You know what's a game I started playing? I beat Hellblade and I kind of thought that I have a Wii sitting on my shelf. It's hacked. I can download any game I want on it. I can play any Wii game I want. Well, except I don't have a nunchuck, so I can't really play like Twilight Princess or anything like that. But I thought I can play New Super Mario Bros. And I have it downloaded on it. And I started playing it recently, and I got to I got to world 4, and
Captain,
I'm at the end of
if
the
you're looking for
world
crew
4.
members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Ellie or Felix? I'm not looking for anyone. I'm looking to fucking travel back to Monarch. Travel back to Fallbrook. Ouch, ouch.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Scratched my nose one time, and I scratched it so bad now my nose just keeps bleeding. It's dumb, stupid feeling. I was gonna watch Top Gun today. I don't know why I keep doing that after I'm done with like recording videos. I just fucking watch movies. But I caught up on a lot of movies, like I told you. I watched fucking Total Recall, Big Lebowski. I never seen those movies before, so it's cool to see them. I wanted to see Top Gun because my friend, who's not very, he's not, I'd say, the biggest fan of pop culture. He's not like too big on video games. I mean, yeah, he plays some video games with me, like we played Minecraft a bunch, but it's not like to the level like me, where pretty much all I do is play video games. So when I'm done with a video game, I move on to another video game, and I have more video games to play than I ever thought I would. And yeah, and he was like the only movie he's kind of looking forward this year is Top Gun Maverick. He's really into planes and shit. He actually has a fucking pilot license. Not a pilot license, I think it's not a complete pilot license, but he has like a glider, not a glider. What the fuck are these planes without engines called?
3 days ago?
And so he has a license for that. And what do I need to talk to her about? I already talked to her last episode. And that's the only movie he's looking forward to, and I wanted to see it because I thought maybe
How's
I'd come with him.
I do hope you gave him my regard.
Let's talk about something
Sure.
else. Sanjay said you know something about the corporation operating secret in
Might
Monarch.
be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsome.
I'll check it
And I'll
out.
thank you kindly for it. What about it? Aside from the fact that I can smell it all the way from here. Sure.
I like a
I take
room.
it you don't have a reservation. No, man. The VIP room's charged by too
I don't
steep for you.
want a room. Why would I need a room? With him? What does he think he is? Okay, how about places that are taking place in Fallbrook? Search sublet ship tunnels. Where's that? There you go, that's here. Perfect. I can take care of this while I'm here. And it's over here. Well, I just gotta kill a bunch of rats. It's an acid gun. Remember when I found that legendary acid gun? I found it for one. And it was really slow, it was awful. I mean, that dealt a lot of damage. It was like extremely slow. This one seems better. What am I gonna do now? I'll probably end up giving it away to some companion of mine who'd make a better use of it than me. I feel like companions are a little better than me at shooting guns accurately.
I'll keep quiet.
Even though they mostly seem to prefer running at enemies and beating the shit out of them. It's the guy who we beat the fuck out of last episode. For no reason, really. Just because my violence tendencies, I guess. So does that mean Max isn't as violent as he was? That he realized the truth now? Or does that mean he just simply sees... You know, that he sees the world in a different way, but now he's, you know... Still
Did you
tends
find
to
them?
beat up people.
Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers.
Just
Yeah, there you
tell
go.
me straight. Sprats can always be replaced.
That's all there
Search
was.
Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
I need so many drugs. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? I think it's the guy who wouldn't open the doors for me. Thank God this town ain't big. Actually, none of the towns are big.
Just close the damn door. You'll let my
Oh,
sprats
it's
out.
a big. You're the one who
Damn
opened
it
it.
all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again.
And fuck you, you're the one who
State your
opened the door.
purpose or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
No need to get tasty.
There is plenty of need. I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do.
These sprats
Got a multitude of
you
sprats to
stole
stay
from
in.
drug carrier. I'm here to retrieve the
Look.
goods.
I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human.
I
Back
ain't
out of
afraid
this
to be-
domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Sounds like an extermination in order.
Done for.
Oh, the big one's attacking. Come on, Max, take care of it.
Our victory is their defeat.
I did it. I'm a good person again. Should solve more shit like violence. It's a good alternative to persuasion. When persuasion fails, you can always beat the fuck out of whatever you wanted to persuade. There was no need for that, Nelson. You just had to be a bitch about it. I got the drugs. I like how no one really cared what I did. And then there's sprats running around. Also, this gun sucks. It has less damage than the one I had before. The one I had before was cooler.
Got the goods? Cause I'm...
As a
You
matter
do?
of fact,
I
I
mean,
do.
you do?
Now pay me.
Right, right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha ha. As promised, you're cut.
It's a pleasure doing business. Right? Yeah, it was a pleasure. Let's put it that way. This place outside of town. This place stays outside. Everything is outside, pretty much. Weapons from the void. Oh, I can look for the merchants here. Oh yeah, I think they actually have the... But they were telling me to look for the merchants on Groundbreaker.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a...
No wait, I don't want to repair. I want to buy quest items. You got some cool stuff to sell. An eye patch again. I'll buy all the eye patches I can. So what could I ask him
tested the
about?
product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No
Prefer if you
rubbernecking.
don't.
Not so fast. The
I think that the
biometric
fact
IDs are
Catherine Mann
special
sent me
goods.
for it makes me
Only
special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
Unwholesome
Will
100.
that be all?
Wholesome 100. Be funny if this universe was some kind of Reddit. Actually, it wouldn't be funny. It'd be fucking stupid. I fucking hate Reddit. I don't use Reddit, but I mean I do. But I don't... Like, I'm only sub to one fucking subreddit and it's... Right, where is it? An abandoned lab. Duncan and Fallbrook sold you a database used by one of the team that scouted the abandoned lab in Cascadia. The unfortunate contact who didn't survive with the entire mention going back for the weapon. What abandoned lab? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Return to Graham. I'm gonna return to Graham really quickly. And maybe end this episode on this. Return to Graham. That's what we're gonna do. Next episode, I don't know, I guess we're gonna go and finally explore Monarch a little more. Do some more exciting shit. I say it every episode. Next episode we're gonna do more exciting shit, and then I end up not doing anything exciting next episode. I end up doing the exact same boring shit as always. I don't just say that this game is boring, it's just that I kinda make it boring because instead of, I don't know, going in gun blazing everywhere, they just like spend episodes walking around town, talking to people, being a dick, shooting people in the face because they wanted to save little rats. Well, it was his fault that he didn't want to cooperate with me. I just wanted the drugs that they had in their shit. He could have given them to me and I wouldn't have to kill him. I could have intimidated him and he'd probably give the drugs to me, but I don't know, I felt like the extreme intimidation was better. The extreme intimidation of death. I really liked Spacer's Choice mascot, the guy with a moon head. What's
Good
up?
luck in all that you do.
Oh, how nice of you. Why would I not like the Iconoclasts? I really want this storyline of them having a little conflict
Is one
to
healthy
resolve.
if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
I don't know, why do you ask me?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van
You
Noys?
needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers, the rest of your cast went for food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head.
Yeah, right?
Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Good, the Iconoclast? Oh, that means war, doesn't it? She is, and Sandra has declared a stop sale on goods.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sandra, our old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
I don't know about the spreading the truth. I think you need to gear up. Let me ask something about spreading the truth.
Yes?
Actually, I don't really give a fuck.
Sir,
What's
I've already
next?
sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
I'm gonna take Vickers
I have the
Mac's
utmost
word on it.
confidence in their abilities.
Sarah is the one that
Friends,
should.
we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could just send them after back and Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, Get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. See, what's this? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw something cool. But there's nothing cool in this world. Everything sucks. Let's get out. Let's plan what we're gonna do next. Fuck off. And then we're gonna do it next
It
episode.
is endlessly fascinating. to
Jesus
me.
Christ, Max, I know everything is fascinating. I know you seek the truth of life. But shut up, man. I like this. Prefabricated living just like home. It's pretty cool. Kind of a cool, silly little idea to have like portable homes. Quick to make, probably garbage. They probably suck. It's like Spacer's Choice supposed to be like the mascot of this game. Like, why? I don't think there's a mascot in this game. Like the Vault Boy. Because he's the mascot of Vault Tech. And some people call him Pip Boy. But the Pip Boy is the thing that you carry on your hand. The little dude that's the mascot of Fallout, he's called Vault Boy, you fucking morons. Little mementos. I could do these. Okay, wow, what's this one? What is this one telling me to go? I don't see any. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Convince Velma to negotiate, deal with Clive. Enter the whatever. There we go. We're gonna do this next episode. We're gonna do some other quests on our way there. But for now, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.